Welcome to viewers and students. Here we will discuss graphical solutions of a quadratic equation. So let us consider a quadratic equation. Say for example, x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. So if you try to solve this equation, let us do middle term splitting. X square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. X into x minus 2 minus 3 into x minus 2 equal to 0. This implies x minus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0, x minus 2 equal to 0, or x minus 3 equal to 0. That means x equal to 2 or x equal to 3, right? So solutions of these equations are x equal to 2 or x equal to 3. Now let us treat the polynomial of this equation as x square minus 5x plus 6. It's a polynomial in x, so we treat it as fx equal to x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Also, we consider fx equal to suppose y. Now you see, when f is 0, 0 square minus 5 into 0 plus 6 equal to 6. When f equal to 1, you got 1 minus 5 plus 6, that means 7 minus 5 2. When f is minus 1 means here you got 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 6 12. When f is 2, you got 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 minus 10 0. This already we got it. X equal to 2. It's a solution of this equation, so f2 equal to 0. Similarly, f3 equal 0. f4 equal to, what is f4? 4 square minus 5 into 4 plus 6, 16 plus 6 22, minus 20 equal to 2. F minus 4 equal to 16 plus 20 plus 6, so it is 16 plus 6 22 plus 20 42. F4 equal to F5 equal to 5 square minus 5 into 5 plus 6, that means 25 minus 25, 0 plus 6 equal to 6, right? Similarly, F6 equal to 36 minus 30 plus 6, 6 plus 6 12. So we got some Cartesian coordinates x, fx or y. When x equal to 2, fx equal to 0. When x equal to 3, fx equal to 0. When x equal to 0, fx equal to 6. When x equal to 1, fx equal to 2. When x equal to 4, fx equal to 2. 16 plus 6 22 minus 22. When it is minus 4, then it is 42. When it is 5, it is 6. When it is 6, then it is 12. Now let us denote this Cartesian coordinates in xy plane. Then we got a graph of this equation. Let us denote this represent these Cartesian coordinates in xy plane. So this is the xy plane. We treat this x-axis, x-axis dash. This is y dash, y-axis. Now we are considering 5 small square. square is equal to 1 unit. 5 small square. We are writing 5 small squares equal to 1 unit. So from here to 5 you got this is 1 2 3 4 5 x along x-axis -1 -2 -3. Similarly along y-axis this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and downside negative coordinates for -1 -2 -3 like that. Now when x equal to 2 y equal to 0, when x equal to 2 y equal to 0, this point x equal to 3 again y equal to 0, x equal to 0 y equal to 6, x equal to 0 here y equal to 6, so this point. Then again when x equal to 5 y equal to 6, x equal to 5 along this line y equal to 6, that means 6 means 30 unit. We will consider 30 unit from here to here, 10 20 30, right, this point. Now if you roughly join these points, another coordinate you can say when x equal to 4 y 2, x equal to 4 y is 2, so this is 1, this is 2. X equal to 1 y is again 2, x equal to 1, this is 2. So if you draw this graph of this equation, you like right, this is the graph of this equation. So graph of this equation is x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. So graph of this equation is, it's a U-shaped graph. This graph is U-shaped. Like now you see this graph intersect axis of x in two different points, these 2 points, these 2 points. Now abscissa of this point is, abscissa of this point is 2, abscissa of this point is 3. So abscissa of two different points are 2 and 3. These are the solution of the equation. Since this is an equation in x, so solutions will be abscissa only. This means the graph of this equation intersects axis of x in two different points. These two different points have different abscissa. So first point abscissa is 2, second point abscissa is 3. So solutions are 2 and 3. Solutions are 2, 3. X equal to 2 and 3. So when you draw the graph of a quadratic equation in x, the graph will intersect axis of x in two different points. Now abscissa of those points are called solutions of the equation. Now let us consider another equation. Say it's an equation in y. Let us consider another equation. Say it is y by 2 plus 2 by y equal to y by 8 plus 8 by y, suppose. Now let us simplify this equation. You transpose this similar term to the left hand side. Y by 2 minus y by 8 equal to 8 by y minus 2 divided by y. So LCM is 8, 4y minus y. Here LCM is y, 8 minus 2. This means 3y by 8 equal to 6 by y, or 3y square equal to 48. That means y square equal to 16, or y equal to square root of 16. That means plus or minus 4. So solutions are y equal to 4 and minus 4. These are the solutions of this quadratic equation. So it is an equation in y. So let us denote this polynomial as fy equal to y square minus 16. Y square equal to 16 means y square minus 16 equal to 0. So let us treat this polynomial as fy and let fy equal to x. Fy equal to x. Now when you see f equal to y equal to 4, then it is 0, since it is a root of this equation, root of the polynomial y square minus 16. Y equal to 4 is a root of this polynomial, 0 of this polynomial. So we got f4 equal to 0, f minus 4 equal to 0. Then what is f? Suppose 3. What is f3? 3 square minus 16. 3 square minus 16. 9 minus 16 minus 7. F minus 3 equal to minus 3 square minus 16. 9 minus 16 equal to minus 7. What is f? Say for example 2. f2 equal to 2 square minus 16. 4 minus 16 minus 12. F minus 2 equal to again minus 12. Then f5 equal to 5 square minus 16. 25 minus 16 9. F minus 5 equal to 25 minus 16 equal to 9. So we got some Cartesian coordinates. So let us find the Cartesian coordinates, pair of coordinates. X means fy, and this is y. So when y equal to 4, fy equal to 0. When y equal to minus 4, fy equal to 0. When y equal to 3, fy equal to minus 7, minus 3, minus 7. 2, minus 12, minus 2, minus 12. When y equal to 5, fy equal to 9. When it is minus 5, again it is 9. Now let us draw the graph of this equation. Let us treat this axis of x and this is axis of y. Now again we are considering 5 small square. 5 small squares equal to 1 unit. Say, so when x equal to 0, y is 4. X equal to 0, y is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? When x equal to 0, again y is minus 4. 0, minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is minus 4. When x equal to so it is minus 7, y equal to 3. Minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is minus 7. Minus 7. Y equal to 3. That means 3 means 21 unit. This is 20 unit. 21 means here. 3 means 15 unit. When y equal to 3, x equal to minus 7, y equal to 3, 3 means 15 unit. 15 unit means this is 10 unit. Then you count from here. This is 10 unit. 10 unit. 15 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This point. When x equal to minus 7, y is again minus 3, so this time count downward 10 unit, 14, 15 unit. Okay. When so let us draw the graph of this equation. You join these points. So it is the rough drawing of this equation. Y by 2 plus 2 by y equal to y by 8 plus 8 by y. Now the graph of this equation intersect axis of y in two different points. Now let us find the ordinate of this point. Ordinate of this point is 1, 2, 3, 4. Ordinate of this point is 4, and ordinate of this point is minus 4. So these two ordinates are solutions of this equation. Since it is an equation in y, so ordinates of the 2 points where the graph of this equation intersect y-axis are solutions of this equation. Ordinate of this point is minus 4 and ordinate of this point is 4. These are the solutions of this equation. Y equal to 4 and minus 4. So when you draw the graph of a quadratic equation in y, that means the graph will intersect the axis of y in two different points, and ordinates of these points are the solutions of this equation. In earlier equation, it was equation in x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Now graph of this equation intersect axis of y in two different points. Now abscissa of these points are the solutions of this equation. Abscissa of this first point is 2, second point is 3. So x equal to 2 and 3 are solutions of this equation. And this second equation, it's a equation in y. So equation in y, when you draw the graph, you got another U-shaped graph. This equation, this graph intersect axis of y in two different points. Say this is A and this is B. Now ordinates of A and B are 4 and minus 4. These are the solutions of this equation in y. So thank you students for watching my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe it. We will discuss some more exercise in the next class. As of now, bye bye.